And I have to welcome everyone. This is the VG Purist, and I'll be coming at you with Season 9 action from the Cabal vs. Champions Cup playoffs, and we are in the quarterfinals matches. That's right, guys. Last 8 teams left after starting off with, was it 32 teams? Woohoo! I covered every one of those matches as well, so if you've missed any of that, you can check me out on YouTube, or I've actually saved quite a few of these on my Twitch as well, so you can check it out there and definitely peruse all to your likeness. But definitely we are going to see one game here from the Champions Cup playoffs, and we are going to see this Chaos team taking on the Khemri team. Khemri team actually doing quite well, but unfortunately got a little bit injured along the way, especially against a very killer dwarf team of Kuli and XXX. Will he be able to pull it off again against the Chaos team, who has been absolutely pretty much dominant? No big injuries from the Norse team even. So Chaos team against the Khemri team. We're going to see who's going to get the better of it in just a moment. So in my preliminary prediction, I did say that I liked the Chaos team, and you know, all this time I've been liking the Khemri team, but today, being down the Tomb Guardian, I just don't know. And plus, I believe he's going to be down the Blitzras. I forget, but it's not going to be a good day. Just down way too many guys, and you get skeletons as a replacement. Not something that is conducive to a winning ingredient, right? I mean, a winning play. But we're going to see how it's going to turn out as we get into it. Chaos team, coached by Sean-18. Best of luck, have fun. Taking on this Khemri team. Mikethemachine, Underground Circus, and he will be sporting the Goblin. We've seen how well the Goblin has worked out. If you guys have seen the Chaos Dwarf team getting mauled by the Goblin Chainsaw, you definitely should check that game out, because it worked out pretty darn good. Before we get too much further, let's go ahead and take a look at the skills real quick for both sides. You can see on the coin toss, though, Khemri team is going to opt to receive that ball. So yes, they will be the ones be able to march up the pitch and perhaps get through. Looks like he will have the Blitzra here. So it looks like he's down one Blitzra, and looks like he's also gonna. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer, Overlord. Oh, really appreciate that. Go, go, Mikethemachine, says the Overlord. All right, we'll take that. We will definitely take that. Thanks so much, Overlord. You are my top man. All right, so the Khemri team, he's gonna be down one Blitzra, it appears, and he will have one of the throwers. No, two. He's gonna have a loner thrower, So he's also down his normal thrower as well. No, he's got the other blitzer right here. So he's got 2 blitzers here, and he's gonna be getting a loner thrower. And I believe, oh, actually, he's got the 4 Tomb Guardians, but it's just gonna be just a level 1 Tomb Guardian. So we'll see if that's going to work out. And he's got the Goblin, so might not actually work out too bad. But as you can see here, from this Chaos team, Tentacles with the +1 in strength. I mean, you talk about 5 strength, this is it right here. It's a little bit better than those Tomb Guardians. So the Chaos team really matches up quite well against the Khemri team. And don't forget, guys with Mighty Blow and Claw with the guard ability, held another one with Mighty Blow and Claw, and the piling on ability, as well as having some more guys with Mighty Blow tackle with the Claw ability. So just so many guys with Claw. Tomb Guardians has armor value 9, normally can stand up to the test, but with Claw and with guys with +1 in strength with the Chaos Warriors, as well as having guard up in the front line, this is quite doable for this Chaos team. Tackle and wrestle for that man here. Jump up right there for that one as well. So I mean, you knock him down, you think he's down, but he's not. Does have Blitzers there, both of them with tackle, and this one with the Mighty Blow, and this one here with just the tackle. Tomb Guardians does have the grab and the stand firm, and also the Mighty Blow with the guard ability, and that's definitely the first skill for your Tomb Guardians, I'd say. Mighty Blow. Although this Tomb Guardian said guard, so you can take either one, Mighty Blow or guard. But in my opinion, I feel like Mighty Blow is the better way to go, so you can get some more injuries out early and also get more SPP for your Tomb Guardians, because you need those guys up in SPP as soon as possible. High tick, and that's going to help out a little bit. And he's going to move the ball carrier way in the front line. It's not necessarily a good thing. If he actually fails to catch and it goes back here, and he's going to have to pick that ball up, that would have been very difficult. But luckily he catches it in mid-air, and he should be able to cage up and be all right. So Chaos Team now just needs to get some injuries here on this Khemri team. Same thing. Khemri team also needs to get those injuries. Ooh, he'll take that. Pie Tigers. Well, bye-bye, Tigers. Well, he's going to go down. Death injury, just a level 1 Beastman, so we'll take that for the time being. But one less guy on the pitch. Take the numbers advantage and go for it. Defender down, die. We'll be able to take down the crucial Beastman with that wrestle and attack ability. And after that, should see a cage coming around. That's the thing here for this Khemri team. It's very tempting to use those Tomb Guardians as your cage, but you really need to put those Tomb Guardians out in front, as I've said before in so many previous games, and let them pave the way, let them bruise and batter their way through the defense. And then after that, your guys just walk in for the touchdown and just, you know, tutting it, do it tutting style in the end zone. Khemri team, he needs to get this W here to make it further. I see that we got some Mikethemachine fans. Oh, do we not, Overlord? Oh yeah. So Khemri team, we're gonna see if they're gonna be able to make it further. But Chaos team being a tier 1 team, and Khemri team, just way too many weaknesses everywhere. I mean, look, you gotta have skeletons armor value 7. You gotta have throwers also armor value 7. I mean, it's just, I feel like they need to be a bashy team, but they themselves also can't really take the hits as well. The only thing that shores them up are these 5 straight Tomb Guardians, but if they get an injury of sorts, then decay happens, and it could be all she wrote. Or at least they do have the regeneration though, so even if they do get a couple of injuries, then they could just regen out of it. But still, 50% chance, I wouldn't leave it to that. But it looks like no big hits for the front line on the Chaos team. Khemri team will take that for the time being. Allow them to just play off for the time being, and then just get the pops in whenever he gets a chance. Just gonna be a push. Really wanted to get him down. Blitzing with that block. Tomb Guardian as well. Appears the Tomb Guardians are gonna go touch up the front line though. Not gonna be afraid of this claw, Mighty Blow with the tackle and the block as well. So I mean, let's see though, get the fouls in, and won't get any injuries here. Let's see what the inducements are like for the time being. Let's take away the default skills. Wizard here for Mikethemachine, so he's got some chances here. Definitely got some chances, but again, claw. Mighty Blow, and we should see the follow up here on the piling on. Why not? Because if you get the injury, it could be all she wrote. Oh, but doesn't get it there. Oh man, really wants to get these Tomb Guardians down. There's another hit. So again, Khemri team basing up this Chaos team, not afraid of too much. And now we might see the blitz on this Goblin chainsaw hack and slash. Or should I just say hack? He's a hack, guys! Actually, the blitz is already used here on this Tomb Guardian, so no more blitzes. Khemri team now. Looking okay, but I see there's no high agility, so they can get tied up. But luckily, nobody in their right mind is touching up any of the Khemri team in the front line, so screw that noise, my friends. We will get the push here. And we should actually just see a normal block here made by the Goblin hack. And actually he's going to put him in the backfield there, and then he'll just do the normal block against the Chaos Warrior. Oh, and he's just going to get the push here. And okay, it appears that he's just going to save himself. Probably going to just get the foul maybe there. Yeah, there we go. Why miss out on a chance to foul, I say. And we'll get the +2 on this foul. No chainsaw kickback. And no armor value break. What in the world am I seeing here? And I think really, it's all because of this guy here. If he would have went down, if would defender down, defender stumbles, then he actually would have got 2 more assists on that foul. But no armor value break, so that right there, look, it was a 6, so the 2 extra assists actually would have helped out big time. And fortunately for this Chaos team, Chaos Warrior doesn't go down, so actually saved on that foul. And there's the blitz here, probably going to be on hack. And yes, it is. Defender stumbles, and you can feel the chainsaw himself. 5+, and he's going to injure himself with the KO, so that will be it for Mr. Hack. Unfortunately, a non-factor. Not that we have seen such greatness, but still. Yeah, he needed a 6 or better. I mean, got the 5. I mean, just 1 more assist, right? Would have been good enough. Oh, yeah. That's alright, though. Khemri team still has some chances, still has the wizard in hand. It isn't over yet, but that is going to be one of the big weapons out for the Khemri team. Really need to get that chainsaw online. Maybe just get a couple more injuries or something. At least he did get a death injury in the front line done by a Tomb Guardian in the first bit, but after that has been nothingness. And if you're the Chaos team, and I would have told you you're going to be okay after the first death injury, it'll be okay. I'd be like, alright, I'll take that. Throw Ruz. Gonna move around. Gonna see if we can poke for a good spot. Defender down die. And not gonna be a big hit, but still. That will mean a 2-die block here. On the 5 straight warrior. He's got armor value 8 there. Oh, no. No armor value break. Ooh, just a 7 on that. Look, it's actually saying 9, but actually, look at that. Just good. Just almost there. Just almost. I like looking at these armor value break dice. I mean, look, 9 on the armor value break and then 6 on the injury. So stunned here on that skeleton. He's gonna go down the pile of rubbish. Defender gets the both down die. Gonna follow up with the piling on. He's got the claw and mighty blow. So this is not. I mean, every time you see this, the Khemri team coach's got to be like, oh no! Oh, it's going to be MG, so we're going to see if the regeneration comes through. Yes, it is going to come through. No problemo. So, no worse for wear, but that is 1 less TG on the pitch. And at this point, the Khemri team has to be thinking, oh boy, I need to score it now. And that's just it, right? You go down 1 Tomb Guardian, and suddenly you have to score it. But it's not like you're just... You know, it's not like the elf team where you're just, okay, I'm just going to run around the side and just throw it to this guy, hand it off to that guy. No, there's no such thing. You have to use pretty much the same guy to walk the ball up the pitch and make the score for the win. And it's a bit of a tall order at this point. Chaos team looking so strong now. Now they're not even afraid themselves. They're like, okay, I'm going to base up the Khemri team now and see what they can do. And it's just going to be a couple of pushes even. Trying to find some space on the left side. Really need to get him down. And then after that, Tomb Guardian could have came around and then just spaced him up as well. And maybe been able to get around the left side. Now it's not going to be an easy task, if at all. An easy task. Does leave a bit of a dodge space to go through. But I think the Chaos team will be okay with not taking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, he can get the 2-die block here with the Beastman coming up if he wants it, but I think solid play should win the game for this Chaos team. No need to really get crazy with it, but I guess he's up now, and Tomb Guardian's not going to be a factor here, so... Okay, so he's not even going to do that. I saw the blitz, but looks like it's going to be a no-go here. Doesn't want to risk anything. Just going to play strong and solid. Yes, he's going to just get that Tomb Guardian out in front, get that defender down die, stop her up, anything. Khemri team has a really difficult time moving that ball. As I said, I mean, I think the balance here needs to be said. I mean, Throw Rush should probably have Agility 3 in my opinion. Just so that when the front line does get stoppered up like this, and when they do face off against Chaos teams with Claw, then at least they'll be able to have some measure of hope of getting the ball to the backfield. But at this point, 2 Agility, nobody really to hand off to. It's just looking more and more bleak, and with every single hit here, KO is going to go down. That's another Tomb Guardian. This Tomb Guardian is going to be a non-factor unless he stands up and blitzes, but even if he does that, where's he going to go afterwards? And it will be a blitz, will be a defender stumble, so that's good enough. But only one more movement afterwards, so he's totally in danger, so he's going to have to do a go for it roll to get out of danger. Luckily nobody on the Chaos team with any frenzy stuff. And he's going to just make away his left side. I think at this point he has to commit to the left side. Turn 6 here, so I think the commit has to be done. Yeah, there we go. Skeleton's going to try to shore up anything. Throw Rush, he's going to do some go for it rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8. I mean, that's the best you could do at this point. And that's what I'm saying. They almost, I feel like they need 3 agility. Look. If you're a 3 agility, man, you might just go, okay, go up there. Dodge away and then get the touchdown. Now he's in range to score it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, he's totally in range to score it. 1 go for it roll. So we're gonna see if the Chaos team can stop this, but a couple of guys are touched up here. So it should hit him down, should get the blitz in, maybe. Oh yes, he gets that one down. He needs to get these guys down if he has any hope of blitzing the ball carrier. He needs to put up some wall in front though, if he can do it. Gets the guard piece in there, base him up. Here comes the 2-die block. And that's a good one here. And we'll follow up. And won't get a blitz here. Actually, he's not even going to leave the opening, so he's just going to be content with standing in the front field and making the Khemri team earn it. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. Get the blitz here. Get the 2-die, and he's down as well. Oh, and that's just going to get a push combination. Look at that play here. Sean-18 doesn't miss out here. And will stop that ball, but will it be enough? Ball's going to fly out. And here's another danger here. Khemri team, they drop the ball, and who's going to pick the ball up? Certainly not Tomb Guardian. He's got 1 agility. Ooh, going to actually get a injury on the throw raw as he's gotten surfed out as well. Ooh, he's going to fail the regeneration. Big blow. Ball lands at a great spot, I guess, but I think Khemri team has nobody left. Well, he's got the blitz right. He's in range, actually, so he's going to do something off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, he's going to make 2 dodges. And might actually get there. 4+ dodge. 4+ dodge. 4+, with the 4+ pickup. And the 2 GFIs. Hey, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Actually, you can blitz through, I think. Guess that's the play. I guess that's better than the 4+. But both down dices will end everything, and he will attempt to dodge out, but I already used the crucial 1 movement to do it. But there proves me again right. Can't make the 4+ dodge to save his life. And then the Khemri team is going to be stoppered up at this point. Has to stop the Chaos team from making his own touchdown on his possession half, but we'll see. It's all but elementary, my dear. Beastman's going to move up. He's going to be in range for the touchdown. So we'll see if he's going to be able to pick this up. I mean, hell, even the Chaos team. Look, Chaos Warrior. He's got 3 agility. What's up with that? Unlike the Nurgle Warrior's got 2. But I guess Nurgle Warrior is what comes with disturbing presence, foul appearance. I guess I'd take that over the extra agility, but still. Failed the GFI, but that's a bit of a non-factor at this point. Khemri team needs to kind of stop this pass coming up, but everybody's way out of possession. Get the blitz in. Gets the 2-die. Come on, injuries. No injuries here. Level 1 Tomb Guardian just purchased up. Oh look! It's VGP3! VGP. Hey, whenever you name a guy after me, you're gonna win. It's the guarantee, guys. It's the VGP guarantee. Nah, I'll take it back. It's no guarantee. We get the surf. Oh man, this is all textbook here against the Khemri team. Just stop them, and then watch as their offense goes down in the flames. Bucket of flames. And everybody's gonna get surfed here on the left side for their troubles, and the KO to boot. And we're gonna see the crazy try for the touchdown, but I mean, yeah, that's the nice thing about Blood Bowl, right? 6 is always automatic. So intermediate, actually this is going to be intermediate pass, so it's 4+ right here, but no go. Wanting to get that and get the handoff, and that would have just been 3+. Just the pass right here would have been the only thing questioned, but unfortunately, no go there. Khemri team doesn't score it on their possession half. Oh no. 0-0, but did get a death injury on a Beastman, level 1 though, but still. And the Khemri team will get back the Goblin, but no bribe or anything like that. But don't forget, Khemri team does have a Wizard in hand, so not over yet. Hack and Slash is going to be thrown out. And Khemri team, he's back in full force. Yes. He, at least, you know, he's going to be down the throw route. But at this point, who needs a throw route? We got Blitzers, right? They could do some ball handling. And hell, we got a loner throw route. Why not? Why not? It's not over yet, but man, as a Khemri team, I played Khemri for a whole 1 season. Throw routes, you need them so bad. I mean, you gotta be down your main ball carrier, and at this point, you gotta pin your hopes on a loner throw route who needs to play defense. Not gonna be a good thing here. But at least the nice thing is Skeletons will be able to take the front line. They have big skulls, so it's going to be a non-factor against the Claw at least. They're already at value 7. And they've faced off against Mighty Blows before, I'm sure. And the Khemri team will be keeping us off during coaching. Alright. Khemri team, he's going to get that reroll. And because the leader is out, he did not get the leader reroll. So luckily, he did get the reroll there from the kickoff, so now he's back to 3 guys. No worse for wear. We get the hit. We get the down die. Fake skull. Hey. Would have been a KO, my friends. But it's going to be a stun for the time being. And more stuns here. You're going to find Skeletons stunned more often than not, I'll tell you what. Here's another hit. Another armor value break, but yet another stun on the front line. Yep, that's Skeletons for you. Maybe one of those, maybe another one of those adjustments that they could make, right? Maybe armor value 8 for Skeletons. Instead of like maybe Skeletons, they're like, they are maybe Pharaoh units or something like that. I don't know. MNG on that man, and he's gonna fail the regeneration. That's gonna be too bad. And that's actually the Blitzer there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, no, it wasn't. It was just the Skeleton. Where's the other Blitzer? Am I missing him? Oh, he's KO'd. He is KO'd, and that's the tackle guard Blitzers as well. So, ouch. Chaos team. That's not too bad. Got 3 stuns in the front line. Got the KO. Well, actually, the injury, I'd say. Injury on the Skeleton. So, boom, boom, boom. Skeletons aren't for you. Okay, that was my poor attempt at a line. And at this point, there's just no real good place to go. As you can see, he's like, yeah, here, there. Just no real good place to go. I mean, it's just either way. It was kind of like, I think it just kind of doesn't matter because ball carrier squarely in the center, and he can go left, he can go right. I don't think he's going right though, or should I say left because I should switch sides to here. I took away the I took away the default skills already. Just too many people with skills. Skills everywhere. Overlord says boo! Boo to the chaos. We want the Khemri team. Mikethemachine has absolutely earned his way through. I mean, playing some pretty good Blood Bowl, but I mean, he got the good loner blade. I was saying that he was going to be down Tomb Guardian, but he purchased the Tomb Guardian, so he's okay there. And then he got the loner throw rust, so he's okay there too. So he's got 2 throw rusts. It's just he's facing off against the Chaos team, who's got Claw with the +1 in strength, guys, so he can match up against those Tomb Guardians. Normally, the Tomb Guardians they just reign supreme with their 5 strength, right? But I don't think so. Not in this match here. Gets the hit in, but really needs to get these armor value breaks and take down these Chaos Warriors if you can. And actually, as you can see there, aims at the armor value 8 Chaos Warrior. That's just how much the Khemri team is reaching here for something to go their way. If he can get these injuries off one by one, then at least he can maybe climb back in. But armor value 8's not breaking either. And this is the Mighty Blow Tomb Guardian as well, so not getting that break and getting loads of pushes here. A little bit frustrating here, but that's Blood Bowl. I mean, you gotta expect pushes more often than that, right? So far, so good for this Chaos team, though. He's just gonna bash back. All the Khemri team based him up, and with his guard and his strength, he's able to get the hits in and get those armor value breaks. This one's actually without the Mighty Blow or the Claw, and still gets the armor value break. And that's a little bit too bad. Yeah, there they go. Pushes here. Hey, look at that. Chaos team could get pushes as well. And more pushes. So that'll actually spare this Tomb Guardian from the Claw and Mighty Blow as well. So that's going to be great. And quite possibly even a foul maybe coming up. More pushes on the dice. And this time he's not going to stand firm. He's going to allow the push, get away from difficulty, and move on through. Piling on and more Mighty Blow, but not a big deal, says the skeleton. It's not like he's got lungs to crush or anything. Or brains for that matter. Does he have brains? Let's see here. He's got something there. I'm sure he's got brains. What else is operating these Khemri team, right? I mean, perhaps magic, right? Either magic or they got brains under there that hasn't necessarily rotted away. And that's the question. I leave you with this. What's operating these skeletons? He's gonna get the foul in, and that's how much the Khemri team really needs to get these armor value breaks. He's gonna foul with the skeleton, even with guard. Doesn't matter at this point. Really needs to try to whittle down this Chaos team if he can. Even a stun right there, that's gonna be good enough. Oh, the KO. That's. Oh no, this is looking more and more like this Chaos team. Looking more and more dangerous. There's the jump up. You think he's out, but he's not. He just stands right back up and gets a regular block for free. Almost for free, right? You gotta roll 2 better on the jump up, but still. Block die! We'll be okay. Blitz on the left side. Let's get the skulls there. Luckily though, loads of re-rolls here. One more actually. So Chaos team getting a little bit nuffled actually, but nuffling is not going to be taken away from the armor value breaks or any of the injuries as well. So there's yet another one of those crucial guys out. What do you think? What do you think, Overlord? Not looking good. With each one that goes out, I see their Chaos team is just slowly enveloping them, burying them once again beneath the sands. They don't want to go back. Ooh. Or do they? Look at that. Yet another armor value break, another injury, and that's gonna be on that's gonna be from a guy that has no mighty blow or any of that stuff. He just hit him. And he went out. Yeah. Just a big nope. Just a big nope. Khemri team really needs to get more than pushes too. Look, he just... Did he even get anyone down? Here's another foul there, and no armor value break yet again. Can't catch a break, literally. At least some more pushes here, but that just pushes them to the left side. Chaos team is just going to switch gears to the right side. There's really not much you can do about this. Oh, VGP the third. Gonna go down. KO. And at this point, Wizard in hand, I think at this point, with all these armor value breaks, might have to just use it for spite. Maybe even just wait until the last turn and then make it to where they're gonna hold it to the last round, and then you zap them and then you force them to do a pickup roll, and then it goes to OT. Yeah, no pals. No pals at all. When you wait for pals, you're just not gonna get the pals. But yeah, at this point, you just kind of wait for this Chaos team to forget maybe you got the Wizard, and then you wait until he holds it until round 16, and then you zap him with the Wizard and force the 3+ pickup. And maybe somehow, some way, make him burn that last reroll so that it's just a 3+ pickup without any modifiers. So far, I have to say though, Chaos team doesn't necessarily have a ball carrier. I mean, look, he's just using a level 1 Beastman to do the ball carrying. Nobody here. No main ball carrier whatsoever. But so far, so good. Actually, facing off against teams that doesn't normally get guys that have strip ball or anything like that. More fouls being committed. By now, we'd probably see some fouls being called, but no. No injury, nor do we see fouls being called. So, I guess at least that is a thing. But, oh, more armor value breaks and more KOs. And time is dwindling now. And yeah, I think at this point, you're just kind of hoping for your opponent to forget that you have the Wizard. And you zap them. And really, it works best if somehow, some way, if Nuffle comes out once again to make him burn one more reroll. Just one more reroll. If you can force that, then at least he's not going to rely on a 1 of 9. At least you have a 33% chance of getting something, right? Maybe you get the ball back in OT, but with all these guys KO'd, I don't know. And this Chaos Beastman, he's going to get into it. He's going to try to get the injury. It's going to be a no-go. Fouls have just been a huge non-factor. Oh, both down die. And at this point, that's what the Khemri team's waiting for. Just really needs Nuffle to happen. Another couple of skulls on the block dice is the only thing you can kind of hope for, is a 1 in 36 or something. Maybe some kind of silly behavior by Sean-18 here. But it appears it's going to be a no-go. Going to be a no-go. Well, We're going to have more Champions Cup matches coming up. Not today, though. We're going to see them probably over the weekend. So, guys, definitely join me for more quarterfinals action. Khemri team here should more than likely falter, barring some wizard madness. And it appears the Chaos team will hold it to 10-16, so Wizard is going to be incoming. As long as he doesn't roll a 1, then it should be okay. And at least the regeneration on Tomb Guardians have been going great. So if this goes into OT, at least he'll have his TG back. So here comes the Wizard. We'll get him down. Oh, that's great. That's a good one right there. A beautiful one as well. One dive block on that blitz. Quite possibly trying to get some space here for the skeleton. Maybe dodge away and maybe mark this ball up. So now all we can hope for is the 3+ pickup. And then actually might have to force the 3+ handoff as well. So yeah, I think so. There we go. So with this, we should see a handoff coming up. He's going to put all of his guys in the back of the end zones just so that he can ensure that he will have a nice shot at this. So here we go. Here's the movement with the GFIs. Okay, well, no handoff. Just going to be a GFI and the touchdown at the end. No magic here. Wizard, last moment try. Forces the 3+, but with the reroll in hand, not a big deal whatsoever. As the Orcs cheerleaders take us into the locker rooms. At least the Khemri team will have one last turn to stick the boot in. Hey, maybe if there's a ride or something, might have something. Throw a rock and get the ref are going to be cancelled, so no throw a rock. Maybe a riot might spring some life into this game. Maybe. 2-turn touchdown. It's not absolutely impossible. I mean, you're gonna have to make some miracle throws, but Blood Bowl, right? 6+, baby. That's all we need. I roll 6s like I roll 1s, like butter. Here's the kickoff. Oh, very sunny, and that's not gonna help. -1 on the passing rolls. Blinding sun. KO. For a moment, I was almost happy for the Khemri team. Like, oh, there's a big injury right. No, just a KO. And again, Chaos team gonna move on through, I think, and be okay. There's the nice little block. No armor value break, but we're likely to see lots of fouls being committed pretty soon. Last re-roll. Defender stumbles. Oh, he did get the armor value breaks, but just going to be a stun. Here's the foul coming up. Get him! Hurt him! Nope. And that's pretty much how this game has gone for the Khemri team. Could not buy a break. Only 6 armor value breaks throughout 24 for this Chaos team, and that's really the biggest difference right there. And it's not like the Chaos team had that much more blocks over them. What, 15 more blocks than this Khemri team? And that's really due to the extra numbers that they had after a while, inflicting 7 KOs, 3 entries. At least it looked good early on for this Khemri team for the kill, but just couldn't get anything going afterwards. They get 1 more injury on top of that, but that's it. But really, fact of the matter is just way too many entries, way too many KOs being caused, and it was over before it even began. Let's take a look at that chainsaw. Look, 2 successes on the chainsaw roll. So, as I said there, you really wanna just make sure that you succeed on those and not take anything, and looking good. Didn't get chainsawed, guys. Success on the chainsaw. Success! Oh well. Good try, Mikethemachine. It was definitely a good try, but unfortunately at this point, it comes to the end. Well, at least I guess I was correct on my pick, but with a heavy heart indeed, Overlord. With a tremendous heavy heart. And with that, guys, that's all the Champions Cup playoffs I have for you. We'll catch up again over the weekend. You can definitely check me out on YouTube as well. All of these games now from quarterfinals on, it's going to be on my YouTube channel, so you can definitely check it out after the fact if you're not able to catch me live here on Twitch. But definitely, if you can, join me. Yeah, I'd love to see you. Well, thanks again. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button. And if you're watching after the fact, hit that subscribe button. Definitely helps me out. What, I'm only 23 away from 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So please, guys, please, for the love of goodness, tell your neighbors, tell your Blood Bowl friends, subscribe, like my videos, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks again, Overlord, for that shout out and the cheer.